Hi, welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today's beer is from one of the newer brewers in Japan. I say brews, and it's actually not a brewery. It's a group that has grown hops for a couple of years, and now they started producing beer through a contract brewer in Osaka. The beer in question is this one. It's called the Hotani Craft Kohaku. And this is the fifth beer, as they claim here on their label, number 5. And it's a weizen or Hefeweizen. And the alcohol level is 4.8% on this one. It has no reviews on Rate Beer or on Untapped. And so the Hotani area is kind of the edge of Hirakata City in Osaka, Japan. It's kind of where the city ends and the rural areas and the mountains begin. So it's kind of a farming area up there. And I used to live nearby, and so I know the area. And when I saw they were growing hops, I was kind of intrigued and thought I would try their beer when it came out. And I did have a chance. I met the brewer, and they had a pop-up event at a mall, and I picked up a few bottles. So there are 3 that I have, and I'll put a little playlist of them up so you can take a look at those. So they grow hops there, primarily Cascade as far as I know, and then make beer at Brewpub Center Point in Osaka, contract brewing. And I don't have high expectations, primarily because hops grown in the central part of Japan tend to be less high quality as, say, the ones grown up in north in colder areas such as Nagano or Hokkaido, where hop growing is much more common. The summers are too hot, and it doesn't produce quite the good quality hops. But in any case, they have produced Cascade hops there, and they have made several beers. This is number 5, the most recent one, which came out just recently. And again, brewed at Brewpub Center Point. So this one has English and German malt and hops and hojicha they use. So it doesn't have any other spices or any other character elements, but hojicha, which is roasted green tea that's been roasted over charcoal lightly. And so it's quite different from green tea, but so I don't expect anything like that, like a green tea character. But the roastiness might give it an extra kind of spice element. So we will see. Let's give it a go. Okay, it does. It's a nice medium dark pastel color, very hazy, as it should be, with a fluffy finger of white foam. Okay, I do get some mild esters from this. So it tastes like an immature weizen. Very light banana and citrus element. Yeah. It has the wheat beer character, kind of in between a wheat beer and a weizen, I think. Doesn't have enough of the real fruity character that I would expect, from a weizen. It's there, but it's thin, and it fades very quickly. Hojicha, I'm not detecting. Could be a little bit on the tongue that is a little bit of the element that is sticking to the tongue, but I don't think there's. I'm not sure exactly what it has added here to it, but beyond the malt and the hops. And I'm wondering about the hops. I know they grow Cascade hops. They don't specify exactly what they're using, even on their website, so it's hard to tell. But This is pleasant, tolerable. It's not a great weizen at all. I don't know if I'd buy it again, but I'm just interested in the company because they are growing hops in an area that I know quite well. But give it a go if you happen to find it, and you may find it somewhere. They do have a website, and they have been appearing at little events, pop-ups here and there. And you may find it somewhere, but don't. My expectations were not very high for this, and those expectations have been met. Again, it's called the Hotani Craft Kohaku weizen, made by the Hotani Craft Company. Brew Pub Center Point is where it was contract brewed. That's it for today. Let me know what you think about new breweries in Japan or breweries anywhere. I am open for comments, and I would like to hear from you. Bye-bye.